Okay, so something a little bit different today. I decided to treat myself to a Commander Legends collector booster box, and to make it a little bit more fun opening it, I thought I'd see if I can build a pretty sweet sealed deck with it. So let's just get the plastic wrapping off. With my very delicate craft knife here, as you can see. Needs a bit of a sharpen actually. Okay, so interesting thing with the collector's box, seeing it's only got 15 packs per box, it makes it a fairly... It's not like I'm opening two lots of packs here, because each pack's only got 15 cards in, rather than the 20 that normal Commander Legends packs have. So we'll see what we'll get. Pack 1. Total to the back. Okay, so quickly go through some of these less interesting cards. Some nice foils though. Good Esper start. Monstrous Onslaught. Solid green card. Been enjoying that online. First legend. Breaches. So I might pop the legends just up top for the different colours. We have here Zara Renegade Recruiter. Flying whenever it attacks, look at the defending player's hand, you may put a creature card from out of the battlefield and you control tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Turn it so it steals things from their hand. Really sweet card actually. Really like that card. It looks pretty sweet. Go over here with the multicoloureds. We've also got Laboratory Judge. Full art Viscera Seer. That's pretty nice. Hey, look at that! Solid start already. Full art, non-foil, opposition agent. And then we've got, is this an etched foil? Yeah. It's a Galana, Caller of the Weirwood. Tap, add green. When you spend this mana to cast a spell, convert a mana cost 6 or greater, draw a card. That is quite nice. And, ooh, this is even nicer. So that's a legend. So we've got a 2-colour partner commander, and it is Kydel. So that's from one of the original commanders that we got. It would help if I keep it at the right space on the screen. And then we've that's a bit weird. So we've got the same card in foil and etched foil. So that'll be interesting if I put them both in the deck, but in the same pack. So yeah, I think that's really cool as well. Goes over there with the multicolored commanders, and I'll put that just in, throwing the cards around a little bit. I'll just pop this down here for now. I've got lots of space to set things out. And the token was a foil spirit token and a copy on the other side. Pop these over here. I'll pop this over here as well. Okay, solid first pack. Lovely full art opposition agent in that pack, as well as some nice etched foils. Pack number 2. So as ever, when you're building the sealed deck, I think it really depends on what you open, but having a chance at getting a load of 2-colour partner commanders in this will help with Flash Snake. There was only one red card in the last pack, although there was a couple of blue-red. Legends. Shimmermere. Vow of the Wilderness. So, got another partner commander, Arden, Intrepid Explorer. We've got Rogar, Son of Rogar. Nice spicy red card. Flamekin Herald. Commander spells you cast have Cascade. Pretty spicy. Full art Boros Charm. Quite a nice little card to go there. Full art Horizon Stone. That looks Pretty sweet. Etched foil breeches. Did I just get it? Oh no, the breeches came in the first pack. That's fine. Ah, Bruce Tall. Now, Bruce Tall, I think, was one of my favourite cards from the original set. But yeah, Bruce Tall is one of my favourite cards from the original partners. It just looks so cool. I love the effect. So really happy to open that one. That's now 2 partner commanders. So I can go red, white, green, blue if I want to. And then here we've got Levo, Oathsworn Sentinel. Choose another, so it's a partner commander, 2/2, human knight, 1 and a white. Choose another target creature to control me, exile it with an Aegeus counter on it. Return all exiled cards with Aegeus counters on them to the battlefield under their owner's control for 2 and a white and tap. And then we have, it's quite dark actually. I see why people are saying these are dark. If we compare that to a normal white card, it's almost yellow. But I still quite like it. And then we've got the Salamander Warrior token, 4/3, and a Thrall. Pack 3. So definitely some options to build here. I do think going 4 colours is probably a solid start. Oh, Filigree familiar. Be enjoying this in Kaladesh Remastered as well. Phyrexian Rager. Foil Fall from Favour. That Pauper. Soon to be staple. Murder and Dying Rage. Volcanic Dragon. Another full art Viscerous here. Breland the Moonkraken. When it enters the battlefield or whenever you cast a spell converted by a 6 or greater, you may return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Partner. So it's a super spicy. Super spicy Mana War. Multi-Sub Priority Cascade. It's got 5 green blue. Spells you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater have Cascade. I assume if they've already got Cascade, that puts an extra Cascade on them. So you get like Cascade on it. Court of Cunning. Fantastic Monarch card there. We'll almost definitely be playing that. Full Art Opal Palace. Very happy with that as a land. Full Art Vault of Champions. So one of the Battle Bond lands. Pop these down here. Amorex Filigree Thrasher. It's a the blacks look quite good there. The black etched foils. So whenever it attacks, you may discard a card. When you do, target creature defending player controls gets -X/-X, where X is the number of artifacts you control plus the number of artifacts in your graveyard. Partner in black. Another one of these 2 colour legends. So this one's red-green. So it kind of shares colours with the other ones, but we've seen this one in the past. And then we've got a big boy tree. Another nice etched foil. And then the horror. So this horror token, and on the back it is a dragon. Going on to pack 4. Have you managed to play any Commander Legends, whether online over the on MTGO, or since now there's a draft on MTGO, or potentially on Spell Table or something like that? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you built, even a deck list if you can. So, Prophetic Prism, another Kaladesh Remastered card that we see quite a lot on there. Annoyed Altasaur, some Cascade stuff, Portent of Betrayal. Might just pop these in. Full on piles here. There we go. Pirate's Cutlass. Wild Size. Open the Armory. Go on, Martisan. Another white legend. Alharu. Solemn Ritualist. My first mono blue commander. Elgeth Crossroads Augur. Ooh, full art foil, Wheel of Misfortune. Now that is definitely going to get played because that's a really, really fun card. Nice full art Sol Ring. Turn 1 Sol Ring. Ah, yes, there we go. This was a pack and a half. Look at that. Full art non-foil Jeweled Lotus. Could have been a foil, but I'm happy with the non-foil one. Tuya Bearclaw, Kiri, poor Kiri, and then Nostro, and then a foil soldier, and it's a rock. It's a pity this isn't on a normal Magic pack, because it would be really cool for the rock, paper, scissors game that you can play with instead of rolling to go first. But hey ho. So yeah, packs are going well so far. So yeah, both of these from one pack. And that full art foil on the Wheel of Misfortune is lovely, and not a bend in sight. To be fair, I think those two definitely deserve a bit of sleeve action. And while I'm at it, I'll do the opposition agent as well. That was really nice out of the pack as well. Okay. Pack number 5. Oh, just thrown all its value all over the place. So, Ghastly Demise, Entourage of Trust, Avon Severe, Angel of the Dawn, Spark Harvest, nice removal spell, Gilda's Commons, Dreamstone Hedron, Halana, Keswick Ranger, pop this over here, Radiant Serra Archangel, another nice legendary, another Court of Ambition, do love that Court cycle, a nice full art Preordain, another Court of Cunning, this one times the full art, Ashia, Wardwing Familiar, very nice, Sidar, Kondo, and then Amareth the Lustrous, really cool commander that. So got some cool commanders in here, and then nice foil golems and things like that. Pack number 6. This marks a halfway point, but I'm very happy with how things have gone already. So Boarding Party, some of the pirate action that's going on. Nice foil Findhorn Elves. Fine Salvager, foil Preordain. Not a full out one this time, but that's fine. Slith Ascendant. Explosion of Riches. Ooh, now that's a good one. That'll make some people happy. Foil full art Fact or Fiction. Lovely stuff. Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro. Another Tuya Bearclaw. The green Magus. So Magus of the Order. Generous Gift, full art. Armored Sky Hunter, full art. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. Ikra Siddiqui, the Usurper. And then Gore Muldak, Amphenologist, which works with the Salamander Warrior. So that's a little bit of cool flavour on him. And then full art Soldier and another copy. Pack number 7. Doom Traveller, Fiery Cannonade, now in Pauper, Luminant Grade Gargoyle, Crushing Vines, Universal Solvent, Low Seeker Stone, Imperious Perfect, Legends, Dargo the Shipwrecker, Kesket Flesh Sculptor, got Dawnglade Regent here, Monarch card, nice full art Acidic Slime, Biowaste Blob, so it kind of goes together a little bit, quite nice there. Kangi, Skywarden, Timna the Weaver, lovely stuff. And then a Sengir Dark Baron. These are monocolored, so you can go there. And we've got a Soldier and a Zombie. Briarblade Adept, pack 8, Perilous Mare, Raise the Alarm, Ivalian Denizen, Scab Goliath, Mindless Automaton, Full Art Foil Terramorphic Expanse, lovely, Rayev Master Smith, Prover of the Steel Legion, another Armoured Skyhunter, Full Art Thought Vessel, I'll go in pretty much any deck, Amphin Mutineer, and it's a battlefield exile up to one target non-salamander creature. That creature's controller creates a 4/3 blue salamander warrior creature token, and it's got Encore. Alaru Solemn Ritualist, I think we've already seen one of them already. Nice! Etched Foil Muldrotha. And Bellboga Spectral Sergeant. And an Elf Warrior, I don't think I've seen an Elf Warrior yet, with a Thrall in the back. This one's not one to come. There we go. Prying Eyes. Eyebite Assassin. Armillary Sphere. Thorn of the Black Rose. Nice Monarch card. Sky Whaler Shot. A non-thought Thought Vessel. Fencing Ace. Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Flying Partner Mono Blue Commander. Honora Wolfwood Familiar. Sinks of the Second Sun. Really cool card here for those who like the shenanigans. At the beginning of your post-comment main phase, you get an additional beginning phase. So it includes untap, upkeep, and draw. So it messes with your turn a little bit. Kind of a build your own extra turn. Path of Ancestry. Nice full art. Scroll Rack. That is a fantastic card to get in full art. Jury, Massive Review. Red black, whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Jury Massive Review, and when it dies, deals damage equal to its power to any target. Yeah, pretty good. Nekusar, the Mind Razor. Lovely Grixis commander there in lovely colours. And then we've got Lisa, Shroud of the Dusk, one of the newer commanders. It's Avacyn's sister, isn't it? And a Golem. Oh, it's a very nice foil Golem token with a copy on the back. Lots of copies on the back. That seems to be the most common one, actually. Pack number 10. Start with the Dragon Egg. With egg on the name. Corpse Churn. Jalum Tome. Iona's Judgment. Sentinel Spider. Horizon Scholar. Burnished Heart. Pretty good in a multicolored deck. Alina Kessig Trapper. Now, I think I got the other, our girlfriend early on, didn't I? Really cool to see them in cards. Hamza, Guardian of Arashin. Interesting card to build around that. I quite fancy just building a deck around him where you can just kind of storm off with creatures. Seems pretty fun. A Vault of Champions. So I actually got the full art version earlier, so good for black-white lands. Full art Swords to Plowshares. Jeska's Will. Nice full art. Slurk the All Ingest. Now, I've got a couple of other oozes, so that might be good fun to play with the oozes. That's a legendary ooze. And then Rayhan, Last of the Abzan. Another partner. So I've got another 2-colour partner there. That's looking really nice on that etched foil. I know some people don't like these, but I really like them. And then Averna, the Chaos Bloom. When you cascade, you may put a land from the cards you cascade on the battlefield tapped, and then Spirit with a copy. So definitely think I'm going to be building some kind of 4-colour nonsense. Definitely think I'm going to be using Bruce Tull. And then I'll probably choose a commander which goes with Bruce. That's going to give me the best access to colour. So basically a commander without red or white in. So I am thinking about that the Kydel Chosen of the Kruphix, because big green-blue creatures with the red and white and getting the lifelink and things like that seems quite good. Fleshbag Marauder, Champion of the Flame, Deranged Assistant, Farhaven Elf, Sanitarium Skeleton, Faith's Fetters. Nice full art Mole Drifter. Full art foil Rebek, Architect of Ascension. Foil Tevesh Zat. Is that's slightly skewed as well, isn't it? That's slightly miscut. Looks like to me. Very nice. And he can be a commander, so I'll pop him up here. Laboratory Drudge. Coil and Oracle. Full art Rejuvenating Springs. Another Kazit. Vile Smash of the Fierce. So one of those nice commanders. And then Nevinil Urborg Tyrants. Another one in nice colours. And then Spirits with a thrill on the back. Last pack. What do you think it's got in it? Let's have a look. Howling Golden to start with. Not one of them yet. Blade Brand. Sisay's Ring. Path of Ancestry. Strategic Planning. Hero's Blade. Frenzied Saddleroot. Then we've got a Toggo Goblin Weaponsmith. We've not had one of these yet. He's the guy who makes the rocks. Glacian Power Stone Engineer. Foil Horizon Stone. A full art Myriad Landscape. Kamal's Will. Brian Lynn the Moonkraken. I think we had one of them earlier, but not in that. Thrasios. Thrasios is a very good card to get. That might be going in over the Kydel. And Croc. What a great commander. And then last but not least, we've got the Golem and the copy. I'm going to have a quick break, I'm going to get myself a drink, and then I'll come back and let's build a deck. Okay, so I know that I want to play Bruce Toll. I'm just going to play him because this is Commander and you get to play some fun sometimes. So the question is, what else am I going to play with him? It does make sense to go for one of my partner commanders. One of my two colour partners in particular. There's the Bruce. Okay. Put these sweet cards over here. So he's red-white, so I'll probably take out anything which has red or white in the cost. So you've either got the black-green or the blue-green. Okay, so it's a question, what do I want to leave out? Do I want to leave out blue or do I want to leave out black? That's quite a good question. If I leave out, I'm just going to look at my legendary creatures at the moment. So move these up a little bit for now. So if I go this way, I have things like Timna the Weaver, I have Vile Smasher. If I go this way, Akiri goes in either. He's going here. One player to play Nev with either of these. I won't. I'll play Averna on this side. I could play Hamza on either side. I can play Lisa on this side. I can play Nekusar on neither side. I could play Jury on this side. I could play Belporter on either side. I can play Muldrotha on neither side. Which is a bit of a shame. Rave on either side. Kangi on this side. Go on this side. Tuya on this side. Amareth on this side. Nostro, I'm not looking for some Nostro, it's a very particular commander, but it's still pretty cool. Red, blue, white. So this side, can't play. Nope, can't play. White, black. Yep, goes on this side. Mori. I do quite like these Zaras as well. They're red, blue, so they go on this side. Okay, so looking at whether I'm going to play blue or black, I think I'm just going to play the blue stuff. So I'm going to go for Thrasios. I'm going to put these black things away. And it does mean I won't be able to play my Tevesh Zat as well, which is a bit of a shame. But I want the Sengia, but I've got to make these decisions somehow. So I've got Thrasios and Bruse Toll as my commanders. I've got a whole host of things I can play with those guys. I'm just going to go through my cards and see if there's anything which is really jumping out that I want to play. The Vault's not going to go in. I think all these other lands have a chance to go in. I do want my Fixin'. Opposition Agent won't be going in. Jewel Lotus will. Wheel of Misfortune will. Scroll Rack, why not? I think I'll put one of the Horizon Stones in, put a CC's Ring in. Thought Vessel, well, I might as well put the full art Thought Vessel in. You can, in the sealed deck of Commander Legends, you don't have to keep to the Singleton rule, the Highlander rule, but I've got lots of nice playables, so I'm just going to see what I get to. This Horizon Stone, don't know how good it is, but we'll play it and see. Okay, Master Smith. Only really cares about equipment, so I'm probably not going to play that. Bell Borga, Spectral Sergeant. Power is equal to the number, greatest number noted for this turn. At the beginning of the upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. It's fine, it could go in, it's pretty cool. Really like Aishin. It's good with counters. Akiri. Applied Vigilance gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Yeah, it could go in. Kaidel. Add a mana for each. Yeah, mana talk. It can go in. Really like Zara. In fact, I like Zara so much I'm going to put both in. Imori. Seems fun. We'll see how many spells of 6 or more we'll get, but it's probably going to go in. Tuya. Attacks gets +X/+X until anything with X greater power on other creatures you control. Yeah, seems solid. Nostro. Not a big fan of Nostro, to be honest. Not in a deck like this. Amareth Illustrious. I think this would be great with Cascades, so yeah, I'll definitely be popping this one in. This goes up on the big swirls. Away. I think it's just kind of a bit funny, so gonna play it. Protection from Salamanders. Kangi Skywarden. Attacking creatures with flying get +2/+1 until end of turn. When it blocks, blocking creatures with flying get +0/+2. Possibly. We'll see how much flying we get. Averna. I think I'm hoping to get some Cascade stuff going on in the deck, so we'll pop her in. Channel Bloodsower. Yep. Flanking. Creatures your opponents control without flying reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less and partner. Yeah, we'll put him in for now. Actually, might take that one out. Might take that one out. Not doing a lot, but the rest seem pretty spicy. Croc. When you cast instant sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose a flip, return that spell to its owner's hand. If you win the flip, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. We'll see how much instant sorceries we get. So these are all of the legends. Coil Oracle. Yep, I think Coil Oracle can just go in the deck. Spicy white cards. Swords Plowshares. Attacks like top 6 cards you library, you put an aura equipment card from among the battlefield. Haven't really noticed any auras or equipments. Put the generous gift in. The legends now. Tap another untapped creature you control flying. It gets protection from the colour of choice until that turn. Not too fussed about that. Not a huge amount going on in white, to be honest. Have a look what spice I've got in blue. Laboratory Drudge, at the beginning of each end, step draw a card, you cast a spell from your graveyard locked. Don't think we're doing much graveyard stuff. Muldrifter is solid. Range Assistant does a bit of ramping. Horizon Scholar, and there's Battlefield Scry 2. Now, we did get that. It's a 6 mana spell. I do want some 6 mana spells in there. Prying Eyes for a similar reason. Amphin Mutineer. It seems to go well with my Gore Muldrak, so I'll pop that in. Scarab Goliath is it additional cost to cast the spell. Exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard. Trample, no, not too fussed on that. Fact of Fiction seems like a solid card put in. Also, it looks really nice. Preordain, yeah, something to do on the early turns. Court of Cunning, definitely going in. I'll put the full art Preordain. It's not foil this one, but it is a nice card. Avon Severe. Court of Cunning again. Bringing in the Moonkraken. Yeah, I think that might go well with some of the Cascade stuff I've got. Fall from Favour seems solid. Oh well, might as well put the etched foil Brennan in. Powerstone Engineer, Sphinx of the Second Sun, yeah, just a sweet card. Malcolm, whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to opponents, create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to want some fixing, so I think that seems pretty good. Goes to Ramirez de Prieto, can't be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose up to one target in the graveyard that was discarded this turn, but nah, it doesn't seem to be doing very much. And opponents, spells your opponents cast the target one or more commanders you control, cost 3 more to cast. Not too fussed. And then I think I will play this, because I do have some, well, do I have a lot of scry? Don't think I've got a huge amount of scry. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Quick look through red, Jessica's Will. So, bit of a ramp spell, and if you control a commander, and I've got partners, so it's more likely I get to choose both. So, exile top 3 cards of your library, you may play them this turn. Seems solid and fun. Board and Party, 6/3, Cascade, Haste. That's just going in for the Cascade shenanigans. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. Scry 1. Could be good. 6 mana spell. It's not the best 6 mana spell, but it could maybe go in. Flamekin Herald. Commander spells you have Cascade. I've got 2 commanders, so I've got more chance of getting that off, so I'm going to pop that in. Scourge Giant, 4/3 reach, not too fussed. Dargo. I think I might pop him in. Breaches. Whenever one or more pirates you control deals damage to your opponent's exile top card from each of those opponent's libraries, you may play those cards this turn. and spend any cost to cast them. Yeah, is it? Yep, just cares about pirates. So gonna get a bit of a pirate sub theme on. Don't think I'll be playing Rogra. I'm gonna leave that there. Boros Charm just seems like a solid card to play. Pop these in as well. I'll do a bit of a count of the cards that I'm playing in a moment. Cameron's Will. Until end of turn, any number of target lands you control become 1/1 elemental creatures. Vigilance, indestructible, and haste. They're still lands. Choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power. This is that creature. So it's a removal spell, and I get a load of 1/1s. Can attack with them, I suppose. It seems fine, but not like dumb. I prefer the red one. If I have an elf and it's battlefield, you may search your life for basic land, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. Yep, bit of ramp, bit of fixing. Might just go for like this full-on ooze tribal as well that I opened. There's like 3 oozes, but Monarch, it'll be good with Cascade as well. Sacrifice Maker Soldier, and another green creature. Search your library for a green creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That's really good with the Stormglade Regent, actually, so almost definitely going in. Fyndhorn Elves, yeah, could do with the ramp. Entourage of Trest, into this battlefield become the Monarch. But an additional creature as long as you're the Monarch, so makes you the Monarch, keeps you the Monarch. Noid Altasaur, nice big creature. Ambush Viper, fine. Launcher's Onslaught. I've got some big creatures, so that seems solid. Another Ooze, it's also 6 mana. As long as commanders control have indestructible. Yep, I'm happy with that. It's really good with Bruce Toll actually, because it means he can attack quite happily. Alana, Classic Ranger, enters the battlefield. You may pay 2 if you do. Oh, another creature enters. Yep, so that's kind of removal on creatures. And we've got a bit of a mana talk for big creatures. Did we get a friend? Alana Classic Trapper, first strike. Oh yeah, so Alana's definitely going in, I think, as well. Right. So how many cards do we have? We are wanting. Pop these in the piles as well. Horizon Stone. Don't even know I want to play Horizon Stone, but find out how good it is. Soul Ring, Thought Vessel, Sissy's Ring, Scroll Rack, Wheel of Misfortune, Jeweled Lotus, and then these are all lands at the end. So apparently it's a bit of a 25 land format. We have 2 cards here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm looking for 35. 33 in the main deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So we're going out to 55 already. So I need 20 cards. Well, no, 22 cards because of my 2 commanders as well. So, got a lot of green cards, so I definitely want some green in there. I could probably cut some cards from the top. I might just take out all the Piratey Matters cards because didn't have a huge amount going on with that. So, Breaches. Yes, that cares about pirate stuff. That was what I was thinking of. I'll take out one of these Zaras. I do like the card, but if we've got to make some cuts, then cutting down on. I'll keep that one because I've got Cascade. But if we've got to make some cuts, then cutting down on some of the duplicates is probably a good start for Synergy's Commander. A little bit cheating, I suppose. What else could we take out? I'm going to keep Jewel Dawson, even though I don't know how great it is with these 2 commanders. I suppose I can just cast Bruce Tal in 1, but how good is that? I'm going to take Scroll out. Well, no, I'm going to keep Scroll in. It's just good, isn't it? It's range assistant ramps. Coiler Oracle's fine. Take out Kiri, because I don't have a huge amount of artifact stuff going on. Probably take out some of these 3-drops. I do definitely want a decent amount of 3-drops, but don't need too many, although it's a 2-drop Boros Charm, just a good card. Flaming Herald Stain, Malcolm. That's another Pirates Matter card. Fall from Favour is probably Stain. Quarter Cunning's probably Stain. Averna. Yeah, I like my Cascade stuff, and it's getting a bit of card advantage from those. Might take out this Gurmolak, and if to take out him, then I also take out the Amphin Mutineer. What's Tana do? I seem to remember not being overly impressed. Yeah, Tana can come out. I think I'm going to keep green as like a solid starting colour. My white's quite low, but that's fine. I don't feel like I need a lot of white. I didn't have a huge amount of white cards that I really cared about. And keeping the colours quite sensible is probably good. Horizon Stone, I do quite want to see how it does, but I've really got some cuts to make, so I'll take that one out. Dawnglade Regent, definitely keep it in. Could take out Prying Eyes, 6-drop spell, but it doesn't do a huge amount. And these are all just really good value, continuous value cards. I take the Hams out because I didn't notice very much +1/+1 counter stuff going on. So I made a half dozen or so cuts. Still lots of cuts to make. Difficult. Just take out the Preordain. As a nice sub card as it is, it's not doing any great shakes. The Kaidel. Look at those green at the 4-drop slot. It is a bit of a slower format for a started sealed anyway, but you know it's usually going to be 4-player. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I need to take out another 12 cards. Made a decent start at the cuts. Filigree Familiar, as good as it is, and how it's relevant as it is, probably come out. It's not doing any great shakes with what we're doing. I think the idea is just kind of ramping up to this top end here as fast as we can, and then getting some big boys out and using Dristal to get them out. Monsters Onslaught, good removal spell, especially with some of the big creatures we've got. If we don't have big creatures, then we're not really a threat. And Roger Tress makes us the Monarch. Acidic Slime, it's just good removal stuff. It's 2/2 Death Touch as well. With some of the slime stuff we've got. Muldrifter, not a bad card. Immorti. Well, that's just making about 6-drop spells, so that's definitely staying in. No, I don't definitely want that, but I might take. No, because that's a 3-drop if I want it to be as well. Just a straight up divination. What's Biowaste Block? It uses at the beginning of if you control a commander, create a token as a copy of Biowaste Block. Yeah, that just seems really spicy. Plenty of green creatures which work with Magus of the Order as well. What's Slurk? Ends with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever Slurk or another creature you control dies, if it had +1/+1 counter on it, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Nah, that can come out, I think. Which just take out some of my slime and ooze synergies, but that's probably fine. Wheel of Misfortune staying in, just fun card. Jessica's Will. There's a bit of ramp, cast some spells, but might not be doing a huge amount. Quarter Cunning staying in. 2 Yabereklo. Don't think I really need that. Doesn't have trample either, so no, it's sweet, but it's not doing a huge amount. Ramp. Removal. Ramp. Fix any ramp you stuff. Scroll Rack is Scroll Rack. Boros Charm is good removal. Generous Gift's good removal. Farhaven Elf. Ramp. Spice. Removal and I become the Monarch. Ramp. Value AP2 when it deals damage to its powered target creature. It's probably quite good at what I'm doing, but I might just take it out. Sorry, Lena, your girlfriend's gone elsewhere. Add amount of red equal to the greatest power among creatures you control that enter the battlefield this turn. No one really cares about it. Well, if I get Cascade going on, then I can like cast something that's got Cascade, then tap to add red. But I think maybe by that time I'm getting the value already. So go join your girlfriend. Kamal's Will. Come out. So we made a few more cuts. Done about 8 more cuts or something, I think. No, yeah, just make smart. That works really well with Bruce Tal. Fact or Fiction probably just come out. Kaidel. Adds colourless for drawing cards, and you draw potentially lots of cards in Commander. Morty is the one that we've already looked at. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I've got some lands. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to play 24 lands, so which I can go to 36, which means I've got 3 more cuts to make. So 3 cuts should be quite easy. I might just take that Swords to Plowshares. It's good, but it's an easy cut. It's a white card. Just going to take it out. Take a Generous Gift. And I'm going to take out Bellborger. I think it's not doing a huge amount. And there we go. So this is how the deck ended up. I've got some lands I'm going to pop along the bottom here. Oh, you can't quite see those lands. I'll just pop them on the bottom of the camera. Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy the video? I quite enjoyed making the video. Got some nice spicy pulls, made a very sweet deck. Let us know what you think in the comments. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you made it this far, because we do quite a lot of limited content. And yeah, hope to see you again soon.